30,000 people were without power because of the storm, but most of the lights are back on now. Meteorologist Kristen Kershane joins us live now from Woodridge. How are things looking there, Kristen?
Hey, it's a real mess here, Ben. This afternoon, people are out here doing a lot of work trying to clean things up. So as we look around the neighborhood, again, we're located in Woodridge, which is west of the city of Chicago. You can see this house in particular, the roof completely torn off. I spoke to one of the people who lives in this house. They were here when it happened. Some people were upstairs. Some people were down in the basement, but they're not going to be able to stay here tonight with the roof torn off. We can also see widespread damage to the trees in this neighborhood, torn down. There is a lot of damage to the houses, some more substantial than others. But neighbors and crews are out here working this afternoon to try to get things cleaned up. Behind us, we can see that there are still some power lines down. So there are crews here from the city who are working to get the power restored. And again, people just out here trying to get things cleaned up. The National Weather Service from Chicago is going to be out here to do a survey, so we still don't know exactly how strong this tornado was. Once they do that survey, they'll be able to determine what kind of a rating that this tornado will get. But as we walk down the street here, you can continue to see the garage door blown out of this house, part of the roof off of this house that you can see over here, certainly part of the roof wrapped around the tree in front of this house. So the damage here really incredible. It's going to take certainly quite a bit of time to get this cleaned up. But again, people in the neighborhood already working to get things cleaned up. And as soon as we get more information from the National Weather Service, we'll be sure to bring that information to you. For now, live in Woodridge, Kristen Kershane, TMJ4 News.
Thanks, Kristen. Real quick, did any of those neighbors happen to tell you what the sights or sounds were right when that tornado ripped through?
Yeah, the girl that I talked to who lives in this house that had the roof torn off, I asked her, where she was and what happened. And she said that she was in her room, which was in the lower floor, and that she got the tornado alert on her phone. But that really when she heard the sound, she said it sounded like a loud pop. And that was when she knew that something was wrong. And she immediately started yelling to her family members who were still on the upper floor of the house to come down. And then the roof was gone and the water started to come in. So certainly a scary situation for them.
Very